Okay, hello, welcome to exercise number 7 in Play the Easy Way. This is rhythm number 3. Now, rhythm number 3 is, of course, based off the same concepts as rhythm number 1 and rhythm number 2, but this time it gets a little more motion. So if you can do it with your first finger, that's fine. It'll probably be a little slower, and I recommend you trying that way if you find it difficult. If you want to start adding your other fingers, it may become a little more easy. This is a slightly more advanced rhythm, so I'm just going to give you that a heads up in advance. Good to push yourself when you're first playing, but this is not necessarily the easy way. It's only easy because we're using the open strings, and once you get comfortable with it, it will actually become quite easy. So this rhythm this time sounds like this. So you'll notice that I'm jumping the third finger and the pinky back up and down. But if I'm going to use my first finger, it sounds like this. There's a lot of jumping around with your first finger. So if you've gotten this far and you want to try this slightly more difficult rhythm, I suggest trying it with the third finger and the pinky. So now what am I doing? Well, I'm going back and forth to that first finger. So again, let's say we're on the A string, and you're hitting the D string, the fourth string as well, but you're pushing down at that second fret. Now, you go 2 there, then you put down that third finger for one hit at the 4th fret, and then you go back to the first finger. Then you put down your pinky at the 5th fret, and you go back to the first finger. And then you do the third finger, and go back to the first finger. So the rhythm slowly is first finger, third finger, first finger, fourth finger, first finger, third finger, first finger. Or if you're trying to use your first finger for the whole thing, it's 2nd fret, 4th, 2nd, 5th, 2nd, 4th, 2nd. Now, of course, you can do this on the other strings. So we drop down to the D, back to the A, E, now if you really get going and rocking out on this at a high speed, it sounds pretty cool. You may recognize this from a lot of the old rock and roll and blues, everything from Chuck Berry to B.B. King. It's a pretty standard kind of rhythm. You even see it in Led Zeppelin, and you'll hear it a lot in modern music, but it won't sound quite so rock and bluesy. They'll use those same fingerings, but change up the rhythm to make it sound a little different. So that's rhythm number 3 from exercise number 7 in Play the Easy Way. See you at the next lesson.